Joseph YouTube, welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is CHEATS.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
If your husband cheated on you, would you give him another chance? No more wasting time. Let's get it.
If your husband cheated on you, would you give him another shot?
Maybe,
Why would you?
because I made a vow to be with him through bad and good. And I feel like it's in men's DNA to like always be attracted to other women.
So biologically, men and women look at sex differently.
Right.
Okay, so he can still love you and another chick.
It's possible.
But if you step out, do you think he'd stay with you?
No.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
She gets it.
Sex for women is emotional. It's not just sex. So like for a woman to have sex with another man while being married, she's gone.
That's good coffee. That's good coffee. You see, when I talk about that dreaded topic that some people don't like me to bring up, especially you guys who want to get into exclusive, monogamous relationships, and I tell guys, make sure you find yourself a woman who's willing to work through infidelity, and I mean you cheating as the man, if it arises in the right circumstances. And when I say that, there's some women who just don't get it, or some men who don't get it. This woman's mentality and mindset around the issue of a man cheating in a relationship, how she said maybe, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So why do you think she said maybe? Well, I believe she said maybe because it depends. You might be saying, well, what does it depend on? It depends on whether it's a consistent issue, right? Something that's like you have a problem. This is like Derek Jackson can't stop cheating on his wife. Or if, it's a situation you have families outside, kids, bring back diseases, etc. What she basically just said is, I'm willing to work through it and forgive it if it happens. Not because I don't value myself as a woman, which is what most women will think today. Modern women will be like, no, that means he doesn't love you. No, because she understands that sex for men and women is different. Now, does this mean that men should cheat? No, I didn't say that. None of them said that. I've never said that. When I talk about having a conversation with the woman, and some guys have asked me like, well, how do I even have that conversation? Well, when it gets to the point where a woman starts pushing for more commitment and like family and building family and stuff, like getting involved, maybe even marriage, that's when you want to say, hey, it's important to me that the type of woman I'm with, if I plan to build a family, etc., is the type of woman who values the structure, the community, what we build as a family more than she does loyalty to her. And to a modern woman, that's the most selfish thing she can hear. Why? Because she doesn't think of how like a divorce based on infidelity, even though he's like, hey, I don't care if that woman lives or dies, and it's not a repetitive thing, and he's otherwise has been a great husband to you, and he's willing to work things out with you and do better, etc. Most modern women, they don't care how it affects the kids. They don't care how it affects your wealth that you're building, your assets. They don't care how it affects anybody else. It's all about her. The whole survival of the community that you're building, because you're going to have grandkids. In the case that things work out for the better, she's not thinking about how this is going to mentally affect the kids, etc. In fact, they think that when they divorce, they're doing their kids a favor, when the data shows otherwise. And if she's like, nope, can't do that. And if she says, nope, I can't do that, right? I'm not going to value the success of the family as a whole and not just base it on our own relationship, but I'm going to take into account, wait, okay, we've got a good thing going on here. Can this get better? Can I work on this, etc.? If she values the success of the family as a whole, she'll understand. And also she'll understand that you literally as a man are different, right? Now, I also do have to say this. You probably be more likely to get a woman on board with an idea like that if she respects you and, you have to work hard. She has to view you as that leader, right? For lack of better words, alpha male type. You got to get that money, bro. Otherwise, it's just a little bit harder. Not for you guys, who don't value marriage, etc. It's okay. It's not, the message wasn't for you. As always, we're going to check out some of these comments and see what the people have to say. First comment here says, she's a W woman. Another person here says, good woman, not because she can give him another shot, but because she understands the logic and difference. That's true. Another guy responded and says, she's GOAT for getting it. A woman says, if she cheats on you, will you see the logic? And a guy responded back to her and says she gave the answer. Yeah, but of course she doesn't want to see. She didn't hear it. She didn't hear it. And the final comment says, you didn't listen to her answer nor read the person's comment if you're suggesting that cheating is the same as him cheating. Another comment here says, she's gold. Keep her. Another comment here says, intelligent people pause when speaking, ... This next comment reads, I need one like her, with the crying emojis. Next comment says, this woman is smart and a keeper. And another guy here says, she's a wife for sure. And final comment reads, the way she views this is very calm and open. She is pretty awesome. You will have men today who don't realize that the way they started off their marriage, they could have started things out exactly like this. And it matters so much how you start. It matters so much how you start. In fact, I'd say that's almost the most important thing. But I can imagine there are men right now who are married who think, man, I wish I'd have opened up my ex-wife to this reality because maybe we would have worked things out. Now we're divorced and she wants to work things out with me. There are plenty of those situations, man, where like a woman will leave. I've done videos like this. A woman will divorce a guy for cheating and then want to get back together with him. Men usually who leave a woman for cheating don't get back together with her. Why? Because men and women are different. Usually those men know that in order for that woman to cheat, she had to find that man extremely attractive, and she gets the higher dose of the bonding chemical, and there's a lot of emotional ties that are mixed into all of that. Listen, guys, as always, I'm curious to know what you think. Leave your comments down below. I appreciate you checking out yet another episode of The Coffee Pot. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.